Demon Civil War is here, and we're getting closer to Endgame. Up, Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The Promised Neverland chapter 147. So yes, last chapter we really started the Demon Civil War. Endgame is getting closer and closer and closer, so let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. The curse from 700 years ago brings back despair. Mother! Lord Giran is beautiful and just... Come on, page turn. Giran, you bastard! A heart seething with rage, he cries out with a deep-seated hatred, and this chapter is titled Accumulated Hatred. 700 years ago, speak, and that's Queen Regla. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation. I'm sorry. Reglavalima. Oh my God, Reglavalima. There we go. Reglavalima. There we go. Reglavalima. Yes, in recent years, the lower grade farms haven't been able to keep up with production demands. In many places, all the people can do is go hungry. At this rate, many of our people will meet their end. The 5 region houses at the time, Lord Giran. Let's open up the national treasury of the nobility and give out a portion. You're saying to give up our portion to the lower class? That's dangerous. Don't you know the meat we eat and the meat those commoners eat are on different levels? And that's Lord Noom, the 5 region houses, Lord Noom of a previous generation. But depending on the degree, if we only give them a portion, the 5 region houses, Lord Bay in previous generation, that's no good, I say. But wouldn't that mean that our shares would all be cut? And the 5 region houses, Lord Pupo. How could you say such a thing in this situation? The people will transform into wild demons in the same village. Parents and children will be eating each other. I wonder how far this hellish scene has already spread. Just how many villages have already been destroyed? Rulers are meant to govern for their people. If we don't protect our people, we won't prosper. If we don't take any measures, all of us will meet our demise. For our sakes and our nation's sakes, I can say with confidence that us nobles should give up a bit in order to save them. Damn, Giran! Let's calm down, Lord Giran. I understand what you're saying, but everyone's concerns are justified. And that's the 5 region houses, Duke Everg. I believe that the problem with the farms currently is how they are being maintained. In these peaceful times, the farms' productions can't keep up with the growing population and their demand. Now that we've joined hands with humans, mass production of lower-grade meat is being worked on. The state of the plantations is still under review. Let us wait first. Then we may act according to those results. This matter is now over with. Dissolve. Damn it. Why don't they understand the crisis we're in? Nay, they aren't even trying to understand it. All they can think about is their profit. All the while, everyone on the other side is suffering. How many times have we already tried mass producing low-grade meat to begin with? Our inability to do that is the reason for this famine. You're looking as elegant as ever, Lord Giran, vassal to the Giran clan, General Doza. To be the most noble out of the 5 regent lords, possessing so much knowledge and wealth, and to go so far as to share all of that with your citizens without hesitation. There is no ruler so loved by citizens and vassals alike. For your territory to be the one most affected by this disastrous famine, and yet I can't do anything to save it. But even so, you must not give up. The seeds that you sow will eventually sprout, and you'll save everyone. Your righteousness will surely be brought forth. And I gotta say, damn, Giran looks fine. For a demon, Giran looks goddamn fine. I'm not gonna lie. Your righteousness will surely be brought forth. I'll also support you wherever you go. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Doza, I have one request for you. I heard a certain rumor from a merchant in my territory. I want you to go check it out. If their power is real, we could do something for our people, and it might be useful for the future of the farms. Doza, I told them about this. It's quite a disaster that the wealthiest and most powerful Giran clan betrayed us. You son of a... I'm grateful you know. Now I can capitalize on this chance. One's value should be estimated entirely by duty, not by status, honestly. I'm glad you're such an idiot. Somebody called for Duke Ivork. My clan and I are innocent. We're innocent. I know that. What? What? You aren't plotting any treason. Your loyalty is as true as any. Everything was slander and drivel from Doza. But then why? You're in the way. Your righteousness and justice are. I appreciate your loyalty, but you're a nuisance. What's the problem? There are too many. If we let people die, then everyone can have enough human meat. That is Her Majesty's kindness. What? She's rotten. And it's not just Her Majesty. Everyone is rotten. Your cleanliness is an eyesore. Doza's that fucking piece of shit. Doza's corrupt nature was just right for us to move on from that. Doza, you piece of shit. Wow. My clan? They're dead. The vassals that I lost too. Everyone was irreplaceable. How could we have spent 700 years like that? Whoa. Bayenbrat and the little Newham girl. If you want to resent somebody, you should resent your own parents. Whoa! Don't get a big head. The first thing you should have said was sorry, Doza. Only 2 more. All right, move in. A dance of death and hatred heading towards its finale. Oh, we're heading to Endgame. Endgame is coming next week. But my God, Doza, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Oh my God, this was all Doza's fault. You piece of fucking shit. Doza, yeah, you can make the argument. Yes, there's all the corruption and everything else going on, but that motherfucker Doza is a traitor. He's a motherfucker that needed to die. Fuck you, Doza. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter and what you guys are thinking about is going to happen when Endgame comes. Endgame is coming next week. Oh, Endgame is coming next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdic If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Promised Neverland content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Vimeo, PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.